Okay guys, I'm back again. I broke the drill bit that I was using to clean out the holes, so I realised afterwards that I'd actually gone past the 15-minute limit recording time of this software, which I didn't know it had a 15-minute limit. Anyway, so haven't used this software before, so it's all good. Now I've got this thing. I'll see if I can get him up here in the screen and hold him still. Trying to hold still, and you'll see I've got all the holes open and all the pins out, which is what I was trying to do. So now I'm trying to drill the holes through with this pin vise here, and there was only a couple left to do, and I broke the drill bit. So I'll bang the goggles back on again and do the next couple holes. See how we go. So there's about 3 or 4 left to do. So anyway, we're drilling this one, so he's done. Now we'll drill this one. He's done. And we'll drill this one. And we'll drill this one. I broke a bit of board off earlier with the side cutters. I'd actually cut into the board, and it's taken it down one layer just on the edge there. Anyway, see if we can get in here a bit. Okay, try not to break another drill. Right, and one more. So what's going on is there's been a short for some reason between the positive layer and the negative layer in the board itself. So now I've drilled all these holes out. I'm going to try the multimeter in there and see if we've still got a short or not. If we've still got a short, it's a faulty board. I don't know what I can do to fix it. Oh, by the way, remember I was looking for that blue tack? I had the multimeter on it. Look, there it is. Just a lump of blue tack on a PCB, and I just stick it there. And then if you want to stick something to it to work on it, you just go plonk, and it's stuck there. And it's quite solid, and you can solder it and mug around with it. So, wasn't lost. I just couldn't see it. All right, so let's just actually I'll stick it on it now. And now it won't move around, and I can do the multimeter test on it and see how we're going for ohms. Power back on. These things have an automatic voltage off or power off. It's very annoying. I need to set this up in something so you guys can see it. So I'll set it up. Yeah, you should be able to see it there. And I'll put one lead on the negative, one on the positive. Still shorted, dudes. God damn it. Still shorted. Bummer. Well, a bit confused now. I have no idea why that's shorted. Now the only other thing I've added to it myself was this little beeper. So it's actually disconnected anyway. But I'll take it right off. I've bent it backwards and forwards about 6 times since I put it on, so I'll take it right off. Have a close look at the soldering. Doesn't appear to be any funny shorts there. Maybe I had it in the wrong spot. Oh, golly. Yeah, I might just have done that. Damn. Hang on, we'll do a solder suck here and see what I've done wrong. When I put that on, I might have put it on wrong. Because I'm new at these boards, I don't know anything about them. I'm just... Okay, so let's try again with the multimeter. Still shorting. And it's got more here. It doesn't zero very well. It's zeroed down to 0.2. But if I put it on there now, we get 8.6 ohms. So that's different. Get 8.6 ohms. No ohms there. And 8.6 ohms to there. Aha! I reckon I might have found. I reckon I've mucked this board up. Damn. Where's my little knife? A little knife. For some reason, all my junk ends up over on Adam's desk. Hang on. I'll go to Alright, so having 8.6 ohms between this connection and the buzzer connection, I'm a bit curious. It doesn't appear that I had anything wrong. Looks alright to me. You can solder through the holes or you can solder to the tabs. And I'd solder to the tabs. Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what happens when I put power on there. Let's have a look. I actually need the. Hang on. How are we going for used up time here? Says we've used $7, $7.30. Alright. So this is my quadcopter to date. I'll just give you a full scale view in the middle, and you'll see that I've used a 4-way ESC board, and I've now placed that. I had it originally on top, but I've got it underneath the power distribution board, and due to a lack of correct screws supplied with this kit, I've just got two holding it for the moment, and then I lost one of the nuts, so I put a little white plastic nut on that I had. Anyway, this all works. I was able to program it and make it all work and reload the new program to it and all that stuff, which thanks to the many people on YouTube, I've learned how to do this. So I've never built one of these before in my life. I really don't have much knowledge of these things at all, and I relied heavily on YouTube videos to try and figure out what to do. So this is where we're at. Now this power here, if I put that into one of these batteries, that powers up everything, and then I have to run this up to a header to put volts on here. So I was watching a YouTube video and they said I should put the power in through these two, positive, negative on there, and that's what I tried to do, and that's where I got the short. So I'll just solder a couple of pins. Now, because I'm already up to 9 minutes, it means I've only got 6 minutes of video left. I'm going to put it on pause, if I can work out how to pause it. Golly, this is not. There we go. Just pause there. Okay, back again. I just had to find the header, so I found a new header, and it's just a. Oops, where are we going? I'll get this rubbish off the screen. Right, and then I come over here and up. Wow, this is just weird. It's all back to front. Anyway, I'll hold it still, and you can see I put a new header there. Now I've only soldered 2 wires, just a positive and negative at one end, to try and test it, just to see if we're going to work. So I've done the positive and negative here, just those 2 there. So I'm going to hook the battery up to, not this battery, which I'll put a connector onto. So I'm going to hook it up to this, and we'll see some lights flash, and you can hear something beep. I don't know what that else is. Anyway, so once we've done that, we're now going to hook this to the flight controller, and we'll see what volts we get. Now, this is a 5-volt line, and I'll just prove that for you with the multimeter, because what was happening before, I'd have 5 volts here when I wanted to test it. Put some power on. You see it? No. You can almost see it. There we go. You can see it now. So I'll put some power on there. I'll check it, and you'll see it's 502 volts. There you go, 502. Alright, so plug it into this, and if those lights go out, this is still shorting. So, because that's what was happening, I'd plug it in and the lights would all go out, and I didn't know why. And I had to do some looking around, then I finally found the short. And the lights have stayed on, and whoa, we're flashing here. So I can only assume that I induced the short when I put that that little buzzer on, so I didn't do it right. So there you go. Alright, well, that's all we're trying to prove. So I'll try and convert this to a video. Well, I'll save it to a video, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, so that by the time you hear me say this, it'll be on YouTube, obviously. I'll continue this build, and I'll maybe make a few more videos about what I'm doing. But there seems to me to be lots of videos on how to build these things, not a lot on where to look for faults, or how to avoid faults, and certainly I haven't seen anything on putting on the beeper there and when causing a short. Yeah, I find a lack of information that I've been able to acquire building this. I've had to really just go through lots and lots of videos, and I do make a comment on a few of the videos I've been on, so you will see me around there from time to time. Anyway, I'm really pleased that this is now working, because it means I've got a chance of making this thing fly. Alright, cheers for now.